Hey guys, it's the Real China Sister. I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below. If you guys are on Instagram, your girl's on Instagram, that's at the Real China Sister. Happy Vlogmas Day 12 for me. I think I've been pretty consistent in this whole Vlogmas thing and dropping videos every day. Make sure you guys give this video a like. So damn, today I'm gonna be giving you guys a story time. I haven't done a story time in like mad long. If you guys are new to my channel, have not seen my story times, I'll have some of them in the description box below so you guys can check that out. Usually my story times is like real spicy and everything, so I'll have those in the description box. But damn, today I'm gonna be telling you guys about the first time your girl ever got bullied. Yeah, your girl used to get bullied in school. Like, I've been getting bullied since day one, to be honest. Like, it's not something to laugh about. It's just, you know, when years go by and you learn certain things and you overcome certain things from your past become a little funny. And to me, this story is a little funny. You know, all the things you go through in life create you and make you into the person you are now. If it wasn't for everybody that has bullied me or has started with me or whatever, I would not be the confident woman that I am now. So I thank you. So today I'm going to be telling y'all about the first time I ever got bullied. I've been getting picked at since day one, like literally. So it was kindergarten. It was my first day of fucking kindergarten. So, you know, I was mad excited for like starting school and everything and getting into the whole school thing. Cause you know, my parents used to make me do reading comprehension books, like math and all that. So I was ready for like the real thing, even at 5 years old. Mind you guys, so that you understand the story, I didn't attend pre-K with these kids. Like, all of them had already been in pre-K. I didn't do pre-K. Something with my birthday and the years and matching up, whatever. The school said I was too young to attend school, so I just did kindergarten the next year. So, you know, I got my notebook and my pen, and your girl is ready. Like, I'm ready to take on anything. I'm ready for schoolwork. I'm ready to meet teachers. I'm ready to make friends, all of that. This is the part of the story I do remember. I remember my parents dropping me off at school, me being so excited to go into the school building and everything. I remember this is like when I was 5. I remember us walking to our classes and us looking for our names like on the little desk or whatever. You know, when they had the little kids' names and your name is on it and there's a little apple and a worm sticking out of it, like kindergarten. Basic kindergarten shit. So I remember I wasn't even in that class for like 5 minutes and a bitch want to start with me. Mind you, when I was younger, I didn't even explain to y'all. When I was younger, I was such a sweet fucking girl. Like, not that I'm not a sweet girl now. I'm a little bit more of a bitch now because sometimes you gotta be a bitch for people when they deserve it.
I will never let nobody violate me on national television. I don't even care if you're Obama.
But back then, I was very sweet, very naive to certain things, and I wasn't a confrontational person. I did not like arguing, and I did not like having bad disagreements with people. Like, it low-key gave me anxiety, and I just did not like it. Mind you, I'm new. I don't know anybody there. Like, I lived in that neighborhood, but I did not know the children because this is my first time like attending school. So this girl comes up to me. I ain't gonna say her. I remember her first. I remember her first and her last name, but I'm not gonna say her first and last name because I don't want to put her on Front Street. I don't know where sis is now, but her name was definitely fucking Kayla. So sis walks up to me, looking me up and down. Mind you, we 5. Like, how can you be this mean at 5? But sis walks up to me and says, "This isn't your school." And me, like, looking around, I'm like, wait, what? She said, "This isn't your school. You're not supposed to be here." Something like that she said to me. And I remember I didn't really say anything. I kind of just stood there oh, like, okay. Like, I didn't say anything because, again, I wasn't a confrontational person. To me, that was, like, confrontational and someone trying to bother me. When I tell y'all, like, I feel bad. Like, when I think back about, like, how I was back then, I feel bad for myself back then. Because when I tell y'all, I really sat there in that class for, like, the rest of the day trying to figure out, what did I do to make that girl come up to me like that? Because understand, the way my brother and I were raised, we were raised to be nice to people and to be good to people. My mom says this all the time, that she wishes she kind of would have told us that. I didn't understand when I was younger that people can be mean to you just because they feel like it, or walk up to you and start with you just because they feel like it. I always say, looking back, I feel bad for myself. I feel bad for that little girl being so fucking angry, because I don't even know you. You 5 and that angry, like, damn. So that basically ruined my whole fucking day. I sat there all day trying to figure out, what did I do to that girl? Or like, why did she give me that energy? So this is the part of the story I don't remember. By the time the end of the school day came, I must have been fed up with that girl, because my mother told me, because our parents always stayed home our first days of school so that they can hear about it. That's something they've always done. So my mother told me this when I came in the house. And mind you, back then I would think things and not say it. But now I'm like the complete opposite. I will say shit that I probably should not at times, but I always speak my mind now. Back then I didn't. So my mother told me when I came home that first day, I was so mad, and she asked me what happened, and I yelled, "She said this isn't my school." And my mom said, "Who are you talking about?" I said, "That fat girl." You know what's crazy? That little girl was fat, and this isn't to fat shame anybody. Like, when I was younger, I guess that's how I chose to express myself in that moment. I was 5. Yeah, and I said to my mom, "That fat girl," but I would have never, when I was 5, called that girl fat to her face, because at that time I would have felt like that's a mean thing to say. But I guess in the back of my head, I'm thinking this girl is fat. I don't know if I couldn't remember her name at the time, but my mom said I definitely said that fat girl. You know, my mom told me that wasn't a nice thing to say or whatever, but I was just so mad because she was so mean to me. And when I tell y'all, this girl bothered me like a lot of the time for the rest of the school year, you know, amongst other little girls. But that was my first bully to me. That was like my first engagement with bullying and stuff. And that's when I kind of learned, like, okay, people can be mean to you just because they're choosing to be mean. Again, I always felt like people aren't going to be mean to me unless I'm mean to them. But clearly that wasn't the case. But yeah, that was my first bully. Fucking Kayla, man. But I deadass just said her last name. If that girl is out there, I hope that you are teaching your kids, or have taught your kids, if you have kids. I don't know, but I hope you're teaching your kids to be nice to people, because you for sure was never nice to me. But yeah, that's my little story time, guys. Yeah, if you guys want more story time videos or something, or for me to talk about bullying, because I have some experience with that, you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, you know, I went through some things with bullying throughout school. So if you guys want some more story times, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below, and tell me what you guys think. Tell me about your bullying experiences, or what you've experienced, or if you need some advice, let your girl know. See you guys soon.